Back in April of 2022, I became a patient of Joseph Brant Hospital when I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And so then after my treatment and I was feeling better, I was looking for ways to give back. And then last year in the summer, I saw an ad where Joseph Brant Hospital was recruiting for patient family advisors, and I was pretty intrigued by that. And then I learned how they wanted these advisors that would actually give input and give the patient voice on various processes and different things that the hospital wanted to do because they wanted to be more patient focused, and that was very appealing for me.
Tracy Lee is now the co-chair of the Joseph Brant Family Patient Advisory Council. She meets the hospital's patient experience specialist, Cheryl Ramburn, regularly to give input on how patients would like to experience health care at the hospital.
We'd like to have patients and family members who have received care at the hospital within the last 3 years, and their role is to partner with our staff to share their experiences, to help us understand the patient experience and patient care and what we can do to improve that. We know the standards of practice and all of those things that go into the quality of care, but if we've not been a patient or family member ourselves, then we're kind of missing that piece of it. So they're kind of an important piece of the puzzle.
The latest recruitment drive is now launched, and the council says former patients and their families can influence many aspects of the hospital's operations.
The hospital is getting used to that we're a valuable resource, and we're seeing more and more things. For example, the website, they wanted patient-family advisor view. The menus, they're updating the menus, and so they want us to taste test and give feedback. So they're trying to integrate our perspective and feedback in a lot of different things, even outside of the councils that we're on. So that has been pretty exciting just to see how it's integrating. Cheryl said last year there was 30 initiatives. This year we're on track for 50. So it's just going to be further and further ingrained with the hospital staff to get patient feedback, which is fantastic.
And our main focus actually this time around is diversity and inclusion. So the hospital is very focused on that and has a real interest in improving and incorporating that in everything we do. So what we're really looking for is if there's patient and family advisors that have been a patient or a family member here that maybe come from a diverse background or a minority background, we'd love to have them join because then they can bring that unique perspective as well.
The JBH website will take you through the application process. Remember, you or your family member would have had to receive health care from the hospital in the last 3 years. I'm Devan Murugan for Halton News.